Blood clots can silently build up in your arteries and lead to life-threatening conditions like heart attacks and strokes. The foods you're eating every day might be causing this without you even knowing it. Today, we're going to talk about the 8 worst foods that are damaging your arteries and increasing your risk of blood clots. You may believe that you don't eat these foods very much, or maybe only once in a while. However, sometimes, without even noticing, people eat these unhealthy foods almost every day. And when you eat them too often, they cause inflammation in your body. This is like having a sore inside your body that doesn't heal, which can make your arteries stiff, narrow, and lead to blood clots. Let's jump straight into it and reveal the foods that are putting your cardiovascular health at risk. 1. White bread and toasted bread. Let's start with bread, especially white bread and toasted bread. That toast you love for breakfast? It's not good for your arteries. White bread is made from refined flour, which lacks nutrition and causes your blood sugar to spike quickly. This forces your body to release a lot of insulin, and too much insulin can trigger inflammation inside your arteries. When you toast bread, it becomes even worse. Toasting produces a chemical called acrylamide, which can damage your arteries and make them less flexible, increasing the chances of blood clots. If you love bread, switch to whole grain or sourdough bread, and be careful not to toast it too often. 2. Sugary drinks, soda and juice. Next, let's talk about sugary drinks, like soda and even some fruit juices. These drinks are loaded with sugar, and when you drink them, your body pumps out a lot of insulin. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, where your body stops responding to insulin, which causes inflammation in your arteries. Most people don't realize how much sugar they're drinking when they have soda or sweetened juices. Just 1 can of soda has more sugar than you should consume in an entire day. These drinks often contain high fructose corn syrup, which is even worse for your arteries than regular sugar. To keep your arteries healthy, stick to water, herbal tea, or unsweetened drinks instead of sugary beverages. 3. Ice cream. You may love ice cream, but it's one of the worst foods for your arteries. Store-bought ice cream is packed with sugar and unhealthy fats. Eating too much sugar forces your body to produce more insulin, which leads to inflammation. Over time, this can cause artery blockages and increase your risk of blood clots. Many ice creams also contain trans fats, which are very harmful because they raise the bad cholesterol, LDL, in your blood. This cholesterol sticks to your artery walls, causing damage. If you love ice cream, try making your own at home with healthier ingredients like coconut milk and natural sweeteners such as stevia or monk fruit. 4. Margarine. For years, people thought margarine was healthier than butter, but that's far from the truth. Margarine is made from vegetable oils that are turned into solid fat through a process called hydrogenation, which creates trans fats. These fats are extremely bad for your arteries. Trans fats raise your bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower your good cholesterol, HDL. This imbalance causes inflammation in your arteries, making them stiff and more likely to form clots. If you're looking for a better option, use butter, ghee, or olive oil. Avoid margarine as much as possible. 5. Alcohol. Let's talk about alcohol. While having a drink occasionally might not hurt, drinking too much alcohol regularly can seriously damage your arteries. Alcohol raises levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, in your blood, which is a sign of inflammation. When your arteries are inflamed, blood clots can form more easily. Excessive alcohol consumption can also raise your blood pressure, cause irregular heartbeats, and damage your liver. The liver plays a key role in controlling your cholesterol levels and regulating blood clotting. The key is moderation. If you drink, keep it to small amounts and opt for healthier choices like red wine on occasion. 6. Fast food. It's no surprise that fast food is terrible for your arteries. Fast food is full of refined carbs, trans fats, and sodium, salt. These ingredients spike your blood pressure, cause insulin resistance, and trigger inflammation, all of which increase the risk of blood clots. Think about a typical fast food meal: a burger, fries, and a soda. The burger is often made from processed meat loaded with sodium and preservatives. The fries are cooked in unhealthy vegetable oils, and the soda is full of sugar. Together, these foods can cause serious damage to your arteries. If you're craving something quick, try making your own healthy burgers and baked fries at home using better ingredients. 7. Cookies and packaged baked goods. Those cookies and packaged cakes may look tempting, but they are really harmful to your arteries. Most of these treats are made with refined flour, sugar, and trans fats. This combination is a recipe for disaster when it comes to heart health. Packaged baked goods also contain preservatives, artificial colors, and flavors, all of which contribute to inflammation in your body. Studies show that these additives can upset your gut health, which can lead to inflammation spreading to your arteries. If you love sweets, try baking your own treats at home using almond flour, coconut flour, and natural sweeteners. Your arteries will be much happier. 8. Vegetable oils. Finally, let's discuss vegetable oils. You might think that cooking with oils like canola oil, soybean oil, or corn oil is healthy, but these oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 is essential for your body, too much of it can lead to inflammation. The real problem is that many processed foods and restaurant meals are cooked with these oils because they are cheap and easy to use. However, when these oils are heated, they can break down and oxidize, which damages your arteries and encourages plaque buildup. Instead of using these unhealthy oils, switch to cooking with olive oil, coconut oil, or avocado oil. These are much better for your heart. So that's it. The 8 worst foods that can damage your arteries and raise your risk of getting blood clots. It's not about cutting these foods out completely, but it's important to eat them less often and make better choices. But here's some good news. While these foods can cause blood clots, there are other foods that can actually help dissolve clots and heal your arteries. Want to know what those foods are? Click on the video that's popping up on your screen now, and I'll show you the best foods for keeping your blood flowing smoothly. You don't want to miss this. Your heart and arteries will thank you.